We want to identify at least 5 points and graph them for r equals cosine theta plus sine theta. So in the first column, we're going to have theta. The second column, we're going to have r. So we're going to pick 0, pi over 4, pi over 2. And then we're going to keep going like this up to 3 pi over 2. And hopefully we can find a nice pattern to finish this off. So this would be 5 pi over 4. This is obviously more than 5, but that's okay. And then this will be 3 pi over 2. Okay, so our equation is cosine theta plus sine theta. Plug in theta equals 0 to get 1. Plug in pi over 4. Root 2 over 2 plus root 2 over 2 becomes root 2. Pi over 2 is just 1. 3 pi over 4 is 0. Pi is negative 1. 5 pi over 4 is 0. Oh, I'm sorry, it's negative root 2. This is negative root 2. 3 pi over 2 is just negative 1. Okay, so we're going to graph this now. Okay, so when theta is 0, r is 1, so that's going to be over here. Theta is pi over 4, we get root 2. When theta is pi over 2, we get 1. So keep in mind that when x is 1, y is 1. If I were to draw this, like a right triangle, it'll be 1, 1, root 2. Okay. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to delete that for now. Okay. So when theta is 3 pi over 4, we get 0. And then when pi is negative 1, when theta is pi, we get negative 1, which is back here to 1. 5 pi over 4 is down here in the third quadrant, negative root 2. We get this. So then it just starts repeating itself, basically. Okay. So let's start here. When theta is 0, r is 1. And then from theta equals 0 to pi over 4, r increases to root 2. So it should look something like this. And then from pi over 4 to pi over 2, it decreases to 1. So it should look something like that. And then from pi over 2 to 3 pi over 4, well, that's in the second quadrant, and it goes down to 0. And then from 3 pi over 4 to pi, that's in the second quadrant here, but it's negative. So it throws us back to this side. So it should look like this. And then afterwards, it starts repeating. This is a circle with center 1/2, 1/2. And the radius turns out to be just root 1 over 2.